microphone. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm very thankful. What the fuck? I hate this fucking game. These my friends already. Damn, dude. Bro, this game pisses me off. Man, dude, I'm so getting, bro. I'm to the point I'm tired of fucking dealing with Microsoft and their stupid shit on this game, bro. Crazy, man. Nice little spot, though. So what we doing, Joe? We gotta get like a practice target or two. Where we going? We got some water or something? I don't like my balloons like that. This thing started off all crazy on me and I couldn't even get situated. So apparently the competition for this weekend, okay, got you that. So they said the competition is from the 7th to the 9th. Ronnie responded on there. I don't know if he even had him as a friend on Facebook. I don't know. But he said that Merlo said that it'll be 1 p.m. their time, so I guess it'll be 12 your time, Joe. 11 mine, I guess. It says if you reach the target, touch the ground, and take off again without having scored, you incur a 500-point penalty per touch. So, we shall see. Look for any open spots. I don't see no open spots. This boy got us in the city of Forest up in here. See St. Louis off in the distance back there. Take this out the damn way. Drive me nuts. You gonna be able to make those days? Okay, I see we got Valdez over there. Remember, if you're chase crewing, always go for the lead balloon. Always. If there's two crews, go for the first and second. That's just, it makes sense, you know what I mean? You ain't gotta worry about catching up to the other balloons. That's got a whole east. Push. Hell yeah. Team America, Team USA. I'll say technically we're all America. North America, South, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's United States of Corporation America. Damn, I got some serious wind. Dude, what the hell? I caught some serious wind here. I'm about to like, I'm getting pulled down. Or pushed down. Either or. Look at all the trees. You got a whole left turn up there. I'm looking at that shit right now. Like, what? You got a whole different turn. Somehow you making a left by the buildings up there. I don't know how you making that left, Joe. Hey Valdez, I don't know if you hear me or not. Are you competing too? Next weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Look at all the trees. I said it's a party down south, looking at me with my pearly mouth. I can't believe he took a lift from me. Shout it out, shout it out, shout it out. Oh boy. Dude, how'd you get that left? I'm tree topping over here. Buzz. I'm gonna buzz it. Buzz it, buzz it. Oh, just barely missed it. We're in between this. Got a wind on my back and I'm feeling good. Riding in my balloon. Just caught a gust and I'm about as fast as head. Holy shit, I'm cruising, dog. What's the time of the day? Is that a day? Are you on live or custom live? First, this shit's got I'm OCD when it comes to this shit here. So are you on like 851 or 1651 live or what? seems like you ain't really going nowhere, even though you probably are. And I'm over here fucking NASCAR and shit. I've yet to get a whole left turn like you did. I hear an aeroplane. Aeroplane, where you at? Aeroplane, where you at? I hear you, but I don't see you. Oh, look at all the names. Where is the jet? There he goes. Right above us. Where's all this at? What happened about that? What happened to him? Some of that. I keep getting the right turns in this bitch. So you get a left and I get a right. That's typical Mother Nature in a bipolar ass. I got straight east wind now. There we go. Now I'm getting a whole different turn. I see Best Buy. These winds be wacky. I don't know what happened down here. He was screwing with us. Is he alright? Oh, he's right there. I see you down there. You over there on the whole other side. Right on. Oh, now I'm getting a north wind. So there's like a mall or something. Best Buy, I see sports or something. I see traffic. Mall outlet. You got Target over there. Big ass parking garage. Alright, there's like Petco. Target's over there, I see it. So y'all take off special honey. You get a whole little area to yourself. can't wait for October 9th, bro. That's when the whole developer, they all come out there with their balloon, about 150 balloons minimum, dog. I mean, that's the most you're gonna see anyways, because that's the most it allows you or some shit, but still, man, 150 balloons, dude. Like, it's gonna be twice as much of what you've seen in some of the videos. Last year was the inaugural first one ever, so that was cool. And they own the Southeastern Asia servers, so just heads up on that. It's all good, Valdez, man. You good, fam? No apologies needed. And I still got 68% fuel, so landing choices, regardless of our fuel situation, if it comes down to that point and we get presented an opportunity, we better land, because the way it's looking right now, we in a forest full of trees and cities. I hear the jet flying over, looking at down the sky. Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what it is, my brother. I'm about to shoot up to get some more visualization. Plus, I want to practice my, look, we should practice our bottleneck drops real quick. That's going to come very important in competition. So I'm gonna practice that a couple times and then find a place to land. Like my goal, wait, I see a pole up here. Hold on. I see a little tower. I'm going for that son of a bitch. Hopefully. Now I'm going too far north. Yeah, I'll be way too far north. So I'm gonna go ahead and practice my bottleneck drop. Get myself on up here. The wind's kind of died down, huh? Purpose. Purpose. So my goal when I do bottleneck drops, of course we have to judge every situation is going to be different, but you have to remember the wind speed below, all that shit, so that comes in the fruition. And then I try to drop as fast as I can, but to the point where I'm maybe like 300 feet above ground, 600 feet above ground level. We like in the path of these jets and shit. That all right. We are rising up now. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this thing level out for a moment. And once it starts to drop, I'm going to bottlenecker real quick. So I should reach about, and always, you always want to pay attention. Don't always go off your altitude. Go above, or go off the above ground, because of course everything in the world is different heights and depths and shit. So that's where I made a mistake several times by looking at the altitude one instead of the above ground, which is the more realistic when it comes to you and the ground itself. So I'll try to go about 2,000, 2,500 feet above ground, then I'll do my little bottleneck drop. It really shouldn't take long. In fact, let me go ahead and pop on my, get on my other tanks ready to go. Oh, what the hell, man. Lord have mercy. Alright. So, we'll let her level out. And then once she levels out, I'm going to drop her down. My goal... where should I drop her down at? So we're going this way. I might go a little east. Let's shoot for this little area right here. This little baseball area in this little spot. We're gonna drop her down. Even though I might be a little, I'm gonna be a little off, but it's okay. Maybe it's a little somewhere in this little area is what I'm shooting for. So now I'm gonna level her out now that, you know, the balloon's kind of evened out a little bit in temperature. We're gonna be just the right of this, maybe. Let's see, we're going. Yeah, we're gonna be somewhere in this little area when we drop. So I'm gonna try to keep my balloon as even at this level at the moment. What I'm fixing to do is I'm fixing a bottlenecker. And let her drop down. That was some weird ass burp, bro. What the fuck? It's like an elf that crawled out my throat just now when I burped. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Considering the winds, the push, we're not gonna make it that way. But somewhere in this area. We're gonna go ahead and drop her now. Here we go. Yeah. Like I said, if you're going down that fast, the balloon's got no choice but to open up and inflate anyways. As long as you don't have it completely, like, you know, slimmed down. So it's not too bad, pretty much on point. You know. Goes Joe. Now don't be afraid to let it fall a little bit, Joe. It may seem like, you know, it's, see, you could if you want to let it go a little bit longer, it'll help you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I mean. Don't be afraid to let it fall a little bit longer, because the balloon itself eventually is gonna like take effect of its own. It's literally gonna open up with you. So I'm gonna do it again now, watch. See, that was my problem. I was like, oh, I don't know, I don't want to do it too late, and then I was like, wait a minute. So I let it go one day, and eventually it kind of just started inflating itself. I was like, oh shit. And I'll do one more bottleneck drop, and I guess whatever land I can get, I'll set this baby down. I got some wind right now going 26. Holy shit, 29. Damn. Alright, now say for instance, okay, I got to drop in this field real quick. Like, oh crap. Alright, so now I'm gonna let it go up, let it go. The wind's kind of pushing, so now I'm gonna drop her down. Drop, 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 drop. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Drop, yep, yep, yep. The main thing to worry about is your temperature right here, because if your temperature is good condition, she's not gonna drop and crash like you think she is. She's gonna reinflate herself. Alright, now we drop, 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 drop. Got it. No stress. No stress. No stress. Right, now I'm gonna touch and I'm gonna burn. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Hell yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How you like them apples in caramel? That was closer than the skin on my chinny chin chin. So stupid, bro. Alright, I'm gonna do one bottleneck drop and I'm gonna find a place to land. I wonder if Valdez could even get to you where you're at right now. On the move. Valdez is on the move. He is on the groove, on the move. He's the crew, making sure we good to go when we land in the few. Ooh, can you dig it, baby? I like cheese. Cheese. see a little spot right over here. I know I'm overburning. Do something else. Now look at that little spot right here. Maybe. Good chance. If not, I see a bunch of other spots up here in the distance. I think I'm gonna make her though. We'll see. It's gonna be close. Well, I don't know. We got that push from this way that's going this way. I'm back in that northeast wind again. Back on that northeast wind. Yay, 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 yay. Hitting that 222. I got a 222 wind. Is that an airport up here? Or just some big ass field? I see water. Huh? I see water, Joe. Alright, so we're going this way. That's not really a field. It's like a concrete jungle. And they got some fields up here. Alright, we good. Take this baby here, bring it over here so I can see. Alright. Now we're in business. Okay, really okay. Alright, I got 32% fuel. Now I'm just like micro burning right now, micro bursting. Trying to conserve a little bit of fuel, but also trying to keep her from going any higher than this. Looks like we're gonna have some little spots. Watch out for power lines. Valdez, you see any power lines down there? Any power towers? Any dangers? St. Louis, Missouri, way back there. I don't remember where we took off from. We definitely made some distance today. Not paying attention, so. turtleneck. And now since I'm like a little closer to the ground, I don't like go as, I don't know, hardcore with it, but nothing kind of get me down where I need to go fast enough. I mean, obviously, you know, use your best judgment. There's the turn. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be looking for a spot here. Hopefully we can find something. Not too confident right now. Hey Joe, Valdez wants to know where you landing at. Or which field. Probably a parking lot, yeah. I don't know if I even get that. If I was like a little bit to the more to the right, I probably could have dropped the rim right there. You slow me down. There you go. Very nice. Hell yeah. Nice. Yeah, baby. Whoa. What in the cheddar bomb shooting zone going on 8 Mile Day was that, bro? Why, Microsoft? Why you always gotta ruin the good moments, dog? What in the... Alright, man. That's what I'm talking about right there. Microsoft, you ruined a perfectly great, beautiful, difficult landing to make, and you just ruined it. You ruined it with your space antic trying to get my balloon to go from 0 to 1 million in like a half a second. Bitch, we are not designed for that shit. Oh my Lord Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy. Lord Jesus Christ. That's the kind of shit I be talking about, Joe. That's the kind of shit I be talking about, this dumbass game. You can see the arc in the background. Come on, Joe. Watch out for the baseball fence back here. Ha! Good shit. He's in for a triple. Oh shit, let's see if you go space age. Look at that. Oh, what the hell? Oh, stupid ass Microsoft. Get y'all shit together, man. Insanely ridiculous. Insanely ridiculous. Lord have mercy. Hey, Joe, you flying in the morning, bro? Hey, Valdez, where you at, bro? Where'd he go? He over here? I think Valdez is not there. But that was a good flight, man. Great practice. He said dumbass shit. Yeah, dumbass shit for real. If you're on tomorrow morning, let me know. If not, then I'm just gonna chill. But yeah, I don't know. Until Sunday. Got you that, roger that. Cool. Well, I ain't gotta worry about doing anything in the morning now. I know Scooby's still on vacation, so alright, well, I'll see y'all in the evening maybe. And I hope y'all have a good night and a good day tomorrow. And see y'all